proceed, nara ko'y gusto balikan guys, kay hindi ko pala siya na-tackle sa isang video. So, here. Okay. So, synthesis of ethers, ang pasabot, preparation of ethers. Preparation lang kasi ang ether are relatively unreactive. They are unreactive compared to the other organic molecules. So, meron lang siyang substitution reaction. So, paano nga ba gina-prepare yung ether? So, it is discovered by Alexander Williamson. Kaya ang tawag sa preparation kay Williamson ether synthesis. So, here, alkyl chloride, for example, CH3Cl plus RO and A. So, CH3O and A. Ang mangyayari lang yan, itong si RO, papalitan niya si X. Substitute. Magpapalit sila ng partner. So, that's why meron tayong ROR pag nag-replace siya kang X. So, let's try to apply it. Okay? Okay, let's try to apply it. So, ito daw si CH3 and O, magsa-substitute sila. Again, hindi react ha. Substitute sila kay Cl. So, itong si Cl, pupunta siya sa kabilang partner din, sa Na. That is why magkakaroon tayo ng ether na product na CH3O, CH3 plus NaCl. Okay? So, substitute lang siya. Okay? So, for instance ha, okay, ito, si RO, papalitan niya si X. Palitan daw niya si X. Then, magiging ano yan, O. Ay, hindi makita. Okay, papalitan daw niya si X, then magiging OR yan. So, ganyan lang yung concept niya. Then, itong si RO, mag-change partner sila ni Na. Ito, Cl na yung partner niya. So, ganyan lang guys. Change partner lang yung concept nila. Okay? So, I hope na-catch natin yan. Now, let's proceed. Let's proceed sa naming of aldehyde. Okay. Before we proceed sa naming, let us have some review muna. Ano yung aldehyde? Aldehyde, mauna siya tong na ay RCHO. Okay? And take note that aldehyde is always na siya naa sa dulo, terminal. Wala kang makikitang aldehyde sa gitna kasi ketone na yan. Kasi di ba dapat ang dulo niya kay meron siyang CH. That's why nasa dulo talaga yung aldehyde. Then, sa open chain, meron tayong maximum of 2 aldehyde. Maximum of 2 aldehyde. So, meron tayong terminal hydrogen. Terminal H. T, terminal, ayaw masulat H, hydrogen. Okay. Now, how to name? The parent chain must contain the CHO group and the aldehyde C is numbered as C1. Ano nga bang pasabot niyan? Okay, here. Dito tayo. Ethanol. Ito daw, yung parent chain, mayroon dapat siyang CHO. Ito, right? C, R, C, H, O. Diba? Then, ito din. Alam nyo ba? Fun fact, methanol is our simplest aldehyde. It is the simplest aldehyde. And it is also called, methanol is also called as formaldehyde. Okay. Okay, here. For example, dito, sa ethanol. Ang sabi daw, yung dito, directly attached dito, siya daw yung carbon 1. Therefore, sa dalawang carbon na to, ito yung carbon 1 natin. Ito yung 2. Okay? 1 and 2. So, yun lang. Yun lang ang main concept. Now, let's try. Naming. Here. Okay. Again, don't get overwhelmed. First, my tips with you guys. I think tips po. Okay, parent name is derived by simply replacing the terminal E, then al. Example, methane. I no. Example, hexane. Then, instead of hexane, magiging hexanal. Hexanal. Okay, yan. Now, let's try. Let's try naming na ha. Same lang siya sa tanan, pero I think mas makasabot ta if ever i-apply natin. First, let's cut this, no? Itong alcohol kay functional group, di ba yan? Ang sabi, if may other existing na functional group, unlike kay ether na naging ano siya, naging substituent, dito kay aldehyde, mas priority siya, okay? Hindi siya magbibigay ng lugar. So again, ang sabi, ang directly attached daw kay aldehyde kay siya ang carbon 1. So hindi ka na ang maganda dito, hindi ka na mahirapan mag-identify ng locant. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So the name would be, di ba ang parent natin is butane, magiging butanal. Butanal. Right? Butanal kay apat man. Now, ano mangyayari dito kay ano? Kay alcohol na naka-attach? Siya, again, sa lahat to in general, it will be hydroxy. Mm, no. Hydroxy. Proxy. Then, di ba, since meron na tayong locant, always identify saan naka-attach yung alcohol natin. So, we have 4-hydroxy butanal. Oh, di ba, parang, arang-arang lagi mo. Let's see. Let's try another example. Okay. So first, let's cut this another functional group, no? Ito, let's identify muna sa yung parent, ha? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. Ang parent natin dapat naka-attach dito. Bakit hindi ko to pinili, guys? Kasi, dapat, yung parent, merong attached na alcohol kay functional ba siya? Nung sa lugar, naka-attach siya sa substituent, diba? So, ang parent natin is ito. Okay? Again, maganda dito is, diretso na tayo may locant. Kasi ang sabi, ang directly attached na aldehyde, siya ang carbon 1. 2, 3, 4. Now, let's identify the substituents. Meron tayong methyl. So, nasa 3 siya. Then, hydroxy. Anong una? H or ano? M. H, di ba? So, we will have a locant na 4-hydroxy tapos 3-methyl. Ay, methyl yan. So, 4-hydroxy, 3-methyl, ilan yung ano? Butanal. Ang pangit ko ba mag-explain, guys? Sige lang. Okay. Let's try another example. Now here, hindi na alcohol yung ano, yung, ay, yes. Meron pala akong explain. Diba sa rule ni alcohol kay, pag may OH kay directly siya yung 1. Pero dito, mas hari-hari si aldehyde, no? Mas siya yung masusunod. Kaya, kung saan attach yung aldehyde, yun yung 1 natin. Okay? Para di mo maglipog. Okay, here. Next, again, automatic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bakit straight ko na? Kasi di ba yung parent must have both functional group. Meron tayong alkene dito, then meron tayong aldehyde. Okay? So, ang substituent natin here is si methyl. Methyl, we have methyl. So, the name would be 3-methyl, 3-methyl, tapos i-identify natin yung position ng alkene natin, right? We need to identify na nandito siya sa 3. So, 3-methyl, 3-pentanal. Pentanal. Okay, aldehyde, pentanal. I hope accepting you guys. Okay, next, let's proceed. Try natin to. Okay, again, di ba ang sabi, maximum of 2 lang yung naka-attach na aldehyde? Paano mo nasabi na aldehyde to? First, first clue, nasa terminal siya. Kasi kung nandito, possibly, magiging ketone yan. Okay? So, nasa terminal, aldehyde na siya. So, how to name this one? Since nasa terminal naman both, you don't need to locate them. Then, kung sino nga ba yung 1, since terminal naman, okay lang either 2, 3, 4, 5. So, pentane. Then, since dalawang aldehyde, pentane dial. Pentane dial. That's it. Wala. Okay. Okay, so next, try natin to. Okay, first, let's identify sino yung parent. Parent, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, either way, same lang naman. So, yan yung parent natin. Iyan ko ha. This is the parent. Parent. Okay? Parent natin, meron tayong ilang carbon? 4 na carbon. Right? So, since under siya sa aldehyde, meron tayong, siya ay magiging butanol. Yung parent natin, butanol. Now, how to locate again? Automatic, 1 daw. Yung kung saan naka-attach the aldehyde. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yan. So, please natamad na ako. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will locate saan to si methyl. Diba meron pa tayong substituent na methyl. Methyl. So, 3 methyl, 3 methyl, tapos 3 methyl butanol. No need naman to. Ayan, kalakuan. 3 methyl butanol. So, that's it for cyclic. Video na lang ako ulit.